Ah! Hello everyone! Hello! Hello! Welcome to a Wednesday stream. A Wednesday stream that wasn't certain, but we do have a Wednesday stream, so... Hello everyone! Hey, hey, hey! Let me say hello to everyone. Hey Aken, True, Ice, Duiro, Demoli, 4, Arkar, Shinta, Ederi, Mikazuki, Kirimine, Takamiya, Mant. Okay, now it's starting. This is the struggle. Movict, Telepiel, Vihek, Roski! There we go. Okay, I think I got everyone. Hey! Good to see you all again. Yeah, I was definitely on vacation and stuff. I just came back from my cool cruise ship vacation. That definitely happened like this. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Cool sunglasses, thank you so much. I thought they would fit the occasion for today when I come from my cool cruise ship. So I put on sunglasses. I'm also trying something else today. You might notice it, but I have some cool effects going on. The room is a little bit more lively this time around. And I changed stuff a little bit. I hope you like it. I think it's cool, so I'm thinking about keeping it for other just chatting streams as well. I think it's fancy. Had a nice rest? Yeah, definitely. That definitely, yeah. But yeah, I have returned. We didn't have a Meow Day stream this week. We didn't have a Monday stream. I wasn't sure if I would have the Wednesday stream, but as it turned out, my plans were like, you know, I got done with my plans way faster than I anticipated, basically. I gave myself more time than I ever needed to do what I wanted to do. And that is go on my cruise ship and travel from Eorzea to Tuliolal. That's right. My cruise ship, it went from Eorzea to Tuliolal, and I finished my journey. And that was my grand vacation on the boat. Those are names, they sure are. They're names that you might recognize if you're into Final Fantasy XIV, the critically acclaimed MMORPG with a free trial up to level 70, including the expansion Stormblood. And now it's even cooler because the expansion Dawntrail came out. And in Dawntrail, you travel from Eorzea to Tuliolal. And that was my vacation. Oh. You're in severe discomfort because of a gum hole. Ugh. Well, get well soon. Those are horrible. I hate them. Sin traveled the whole world so much she went isekai. Yeah. I took a trip to Etheris. So you played Final Fantasy XIV on the cruise ship? Yeah. That's exactly what happened. That's how it happened, exactly. That was my vacation, yep. I just played Final Fantasy XIV on the cruise ship. The entire ride on the ship. But no, jokes aside. I did take some time off and like some vacation time, so I could just no live Final Fantasy XIV. Which I did! My last... Not yesterday, I was done the day before yesterday, but like the 3 days before that were just... I got up in the morning, I met up with my friend I was playing the story with. We played until 2 AM. Rinse and repeat. We wake up again, we go at 11, we play until 2 AM. That were my past few days. That was my vacation, yes. And we were done the day before yesterday, so yesterday I actually... You know, I technically took off until today. I said I'm gone until Wednesday, but then yesterday we were done and I just went back to work normally. Hey Logan! Isn't it set sale yesterday? If you pre-ordered, you could play since Friday. I played in early access. So yeah, I played through the entirety of Dawn Trail already. 48-hour vacation, yeah. Epic vacation. Well, it's my favorite kind of vacation. You know, there's nothing that comes close to... It is kind of like isekai if you think about it, right? There's nothing like just taking a few days off and then just disappearing into another world. It's just game, but it feels like, you know, I get very invested in games, so it's like, yes, I am on vacation right now. I am saving the world right now, and I just blend out all real-life responsibilities during the days that I'm playing, and it feels great. And it has been rather refreshing too. I feel a lot better than I did before. And, you know, Final Fantasy makes me feel better in general, but, you know, now that I did that, I feel a lot better and a little bit refreshed. So that's that. Oh. Speaking of, if you're not playing Final Fantasy XIV yet, I highly recommend it. I'm not gonna get into spoilers, but this expansion was a little bit mixed for me. It was like, it had a super interesting start, I feel like, but there were definitely parts where it died down a bit. There was one part specifically which, you know, me and my friends all universally agree, okay, this was pointless. This was pointless, and it was not even good as, you know, a time to take a break from the usual heroics and, you know, get to know some characters. No, that part was just... There's one part that is, like, weird. There's one part that honestly doesn't belong there. But other than that, you know, the first half of the expansion was kind of mixed for me. And then you get to the second half, and it's just like, I made a graph of my experience, and it's like towards the second half, my graph just shoots from the ground into the sky and past it. The second half was so good and amazing and cool, and oh my god. I can just say no one does like hype and bosses like the devs in Final Fantasy XIV do. It's crazy. It's so good. I loved it. Oh, also, in case you missed it, I have to check it again. I have to check if it's still online on Pam's channel, but Obake Pam has done a Final Fantasy XIV concert, you know, to commemorate the launch of Dawn Trail, and that aired on Friday. For me it was Friday 1 AM, but I was able to stay long enough to hear the song I was in. And I got to sing together with Freya, which was really funny. It was a funny coincidence. But yeah, you should check that out if you haven't. You should check it out. I got to sing a song there too, and it's really cool. Yippee! Since I'm a grown man with a 9-to-5 job, I don't have this kind of time. See, that's where you calculate when the expansion will likely launch half a year beforehand and hand in your vacation for approximately 2 weeks around that time, so you definitely catch the expansion release window and can play the story. Boom! I know it can work because that's what my friends did. That's what my friends did. Since sleeping late, shaking my head. Hey, listen, I already adjusted my sleep schedule so that I go to bed at 2 a.m. now instead of 3. I go to bed at 2 a.m. and I wake up at 10:30. Yeah. Well, I try to go to bed at 2, but you know, you need some playroom. I think the word you're looking for is suchti. Nah. You're looking for dedicated. Okay, we have the dedication to be MMO players. All right. Okay. Good that we talked about that. Hey, RJ. Are you speaking from personal experience? I speak of the experience I have from my friends. I mean, I'm a freelancer, so you know, I can literally go, hey, I'm away for like a week, and my coworkers will be like, okay, noted, and then I disappear. And that's my life, at the moment at least. For as long as I can, for as long as it is feasible, there we go. But yeah, we don't need to hand in vacation. We can just go, oh, I'm away for this amount of time, and then everyone else is like, okay, noted. Because we only get paid for what work we do anyway, so it doesn't matter to them. Hey, Backseating! Hi! Bim bam bam. And then my friends, you know, my friends who have the 9-to-5 jobs, they're like, okay, when does the expansion approximately launch? They start calculating and then they hand in 2 weeks of vacation so that they're ready to play the story. Cinnia Antimony doing tasks 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 as freelancers only do odd jobs. We had that joke last time too. I think it's a good joke though, so you know, it's fine. It's a good joke. Just don't disappear for too long. Yeah, I mean, if you say you're away for a few days, that's fine. If you suddenly disappear for like months, then yeah, maybe don't do that. Maybe, you know, you'll get rid of your contract that way. So, unless that's your goal, maybe don't. Oh, but yeah, vacation is over. Sadly. There we go. Hi! Now I can eye you properly. I will repeat this joke until the day the world explodes. Well, feel free to. I don't mind the joke. Suddenly disappearing is funny though. You have an interesting way of, you know, you have an interesting humor, if that's funny. It's an over, yeah, my vacation is so over, it's an over. Time to get back on that grind. Yes, I'm on my way, I guess. I'm going back. Speaking of grind, I have installed Elden Ring and I am ready to put it on my schedule next week. I still need to like check my settings for it, but I'm ready for Elden Ring. I'm ready to put Elden Ring on my schedule next week, especially because we are finishing Opus on Friday. Yeah, we're finishing the Opus story on Friday, so that means I have open slots to fill, and that's the perfect timing to put Elden Ring in there and perish. Elden Ring, it's over. Yeah, it's over for me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Speaking of grind, congrats on the new cover release. Oh yeah, right! Thank you so much! I released Amusement Park from Nier Automata on Sunday. I did that in between doing main story. But yeah, you guys really seem to like that one. Like, that one had very good reception. I'm really happy to see that you enjoy the Nier cover so much. It arrived to no one's surprise, I know. I think everyone could guess that there will be a Nier cover on that song list somewhere, but yeah. It's Amusement Park, and I'm really happy that you all seem to like it so much. It was quite amusing. Haha, I get it. It got you emotional. Aww. I hope in a good way. I hope in a good way. It's really great. Thank you so much. Thank you. Having a near song, not surprising, but being the amusement park it was. Yeah. I don't even know why I picked that one. I guess I looked for songs that were covered already and stuff like that, and then I was like, well, which one do I feel like doing? I don't know. I feel like amusement park is not talked about too often, but still a song from the soundtrack that is beloved when like it comes up and when people hear it. So I was like, well, I think amusement park it is. Sin of the cruise ship, what is your wisdom? Internet reception on the cruise ship is likely very bad, so maybe don't go raid on your cruise ship. You might have high ping and die to mechanics. There we go. That is my wisdom. The vibes on that song give the hope sensation. Ah, I know exactly what you mean. Well, I'm happy that's what you got from it. I like to listen to your Pet Me cover on loop. Oh, I'm really happy to hear that too. I really like that song, and I really like the composer of the song, so I'm like, wow! There have been cruise ships with worse internet though. I mean, yeah. You can be lucky and be on a good cruise ship, I guess. Download your movies before getting on the ship. Yeah, that's also good wisdom. Download your movies before you go on the ship. The pet one is so cute. Yeah, I love the art for that one. I love that I got the like super cute outfit and I got the super big bun plush. It's so adorable. Download your books too. Or you know, just be cultured and take an actual book with you. Hey Hosan! Did you have fun on the ride? I just beat Shadow of the Earth Tree and got it so hard. I heard the DLC for Elden Ring is like super hard for people. I did have fun on my ride though. I will say that. I had a lot of fun on my ride. Lobotomy Corp 70% off on Steam! Oh my god! Tell Nious about it again, even though he already got forced to buy it. Maybe he can buy it again. Oh, there we go. Wisdom of the day. In case you missed the sale, Lobotomy Corporation is once again on sale. Make sure to download your favorite VTuber as well. Is that how it works? DLC is not hard, only the final boss is hard. I hear like mixed things. I hear like, oh, it's super hard because like things scale differently, or things that you have in a base game don't scale the same there or don't matter as much. But then I also hear people saying like, oh yeah, maybe you should get resources and level your shit and then it's not as hard anymore. So I don't know what to believe. I just know people are upset because it's very hard. And like even harder than they anticipated it would be, so... I think that's how VODs work. Yeah, I guess you can download VTuber VODs. But could you download your VTuber, you know? That's the question. I heard the DLC enemies scaled with your current level. Oh, But in that case, they should have like a base difficulty that just adjusts to your level and it's always the same, right? So, I don't know. I don't know how the Elden Ring works, so I can't say much for that. I just know people upset because game hard. Game hard, people die, people upset. I just ignore people crying over difficulty in From Software games. Understandable. Maybe it's better that way. Probably better to collectively just ignore people who, you know, cry about stuff. Not to confuse crying over stuff with like giving legitimate criticism. because I feel like those are two very different things. You can give legitimate criticism, and then sometimes there are people who are just, you know, they have silly takes and they just cry about it. That's crying for me. Cinnia, do you consent to being downloaded? You may download my VODs if you desire to do so, I don't care. Whether you can download me, I don't think that works. I don't think that works. Silly Sin, everybody knows VTubers only exist in streams anyway. Oh my god. I need to talk about the convention I'm at soon, but like, does that mean the convention I was at was all a digital hallucination? Because I actually got to hug Freya? Was Freya fake? Was it a digital space? More like the DLC scales to the collectibles, so you need to explore. Oh, does it get easier if you have more stuff explored and more collectibles? Do they like change your stats or something? The main game is easier than other From Software games. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I feel like everyone agrees about that. If your favorite VTuber uses a free-to-use model, then you can really download your VTuber. Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess that works. Yeah, you could perhaps buy your favorite VTuber. Well, I can tell you, I do not use a free-to-use model though. Oh, well, the chibi model I used on my debut stream, that was a free-to-use one, so I guess you can download the puppet. You can download the puppet if you wish so. Download VODs. Now I'm going above and beyond. Turn Sin into a marketable plushie. Oh my god. I'd love to be a plushie. Oh. Imagine like a super cute, like browned Sin plushie, chibi plushie, super adorable chibi plushie. That would be cute. Oh, and also the plushie is holding a chunky bun, and the bun looks so cute as well, and then like everything's cute. Merch ideas! Oh my god. It's all a figment of my imagination. I have a secret for you, you both were virtual. Oh no, it was a collective hallucination in a virtual space, god damn it. Speaking of convention and Friday. I was on a convention on Friday. I visited the Dokomi in Germany, which is, I believe, still the biggest manga/anime convention in Europe. And I got to meet a few lovely VTubers and people, and oh my god, I bought so many prints. I bought so many prints, and I bought so many big prints too. Actually, I redecorated my room today. I changed my prints on the wall today with like a bunch of the new stuff that I bought. I got free rent pen! And I got free rent prints! Prints and pin. There we go. I got a super cute free rent pin, and I got a bunch of free rent prints. And it's like, all the prints are so big, I actually had trouble organizing them on the wall. Because I always do like a collage style of the prints when sorting them on my wall. And I was struggling because they were all so big, and there were so many that I wanted to put on the wall. And I still don't have all that I wanted on the wall, but a bunch that I really love. And there was one more I really wanted to put on, so I just put it on the other side of the wall, and the rest I had to put in my drawer because I don't have space on my wall anymore. There are so many prints on my wall. Oh my god. But they're so pretty. I love prints. I love buying art. I love art. I love artists. There we go. And I love throwing money at artists. And god, I threw a lot of money at the artists. How much? Oh no, my pin. Hold on. Oh. There we go. I was playing around with my pin and then I dropped the thingy, the safety thingy on the pin. Oh. How much did you go over the budget? Let me think. Okay, so I mean, I probably went like, oh god. The amount I went over my budget was somewhere between 50 and 100, probably. Hey, Hebin! Did you see the Madoka Star Rail? Was it you or Freya who is a Madoka fan? We're both the Madoka fans. We're both the Madoka fans. Yeah, I saw. I'm really interested in it. I want to try it out. Lol, oof. Hey, listen, I am ready to go over my budget for artists, okay? I got to the point where I actually pulled out my bank card and started paying with the bank card because I didn't have that much on me anymore. So yeah, I spent a lot of money on artists on Friday. But it was worth it, and I'm really happy when I look at all the prints, and I love that my room is decorated now. I love decorating my room. Can you show on twitter.com? I don't know. I can probably show you the prints on my wall. Hold on. I just need to send it to myself from my phone because I can't pull it from my from my phone onto my stream. There we go. Okay, let me send my pictures to myself. Counterpoint to wanting to be a plushie, Fumo-philes. Wait, what do they do with the Fumos? When they're called Fumo-philes? Don't they just collect the bun, like have a lot of Fumos? Small Sin plushie, maybe. If I'm not scared after reading that. It's best you don't ask. Oh no. It's the Vaporeon thing all over again, isn't it? Oh my god. Guys, I'm too innocent for this kind of stuff. When I say plushie, I just think, oh yeah, cute plushie. Okay, how do I do this? Save image to desktop. And then put this here. Next time the Funko Sin figure. No! No Funko! No, 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 no. Okay, there we go. Yeah! Killimine, thank you so much! Oh my god. I get startled by the dawn. Killimine, thank you so much for your donation. Post-con fund, thank you. Okay, how do I can show until like here. Wait. There we go. Here's the image of... Wait, I can go further probably. I think that's how much I can show. There we go. Whee! Here's an image of some of the prints on my wall. There we go. I got Fancy Freerun and I got Yukari. There were Toho prints, by the way! Isn't that crazy? There were Toho prints! And yeah, there was a singular Hololive Justice print on the convention that you could find, and I found it, and I was really happy because kinda stan Justice. I kinda stan Justice. And I got a fancy Surtur! Hold on. Can I show a little bit more? Oh yeah, I can show the other side too. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, the Hololive one, and I have a Surtur. Surtur looks fire. Haha, get it? I have a Kill la Kill one, a smaller one down there. That's Ryuko. Then on the right, well, I can't live without my Madoka prince, can I now? So yeah, I also have a Madoka and Homura above that. And I decorated my room with that. Hold on. I also have the other side of the wall that I can show you. Okay. So I talked about this one print that I couldn't fit on the other side anymore, right? So it was Übel. So I put Übel next to my Kafka on the other side of the wall. And now they're both striking this super cool pose at each other. So I thought they were fitting very well together. There we go. It didn't fit, das ist ja übel. Oh my god. Oh, German jokes. But yeah, these are the ones that are on my wall right now. I bought a lot more than that, by the way. I bought a lot more than that. But I don't have space for everything. I will have to put the others up when I redecorate again in the future. Then I can put them in. Kafka like Gregor. Yeah, exactly. Is this what peak German comedy is like? I believe so, yes. Cinnia and Sassy collab would be a dream. Oh my god. It would be, but this is very unlikely to happen. But I am happy that there is now German representation in Hololive, so that's that. I will say though, Elizabeth, my queen. If there are Toho fans at the con, it's basically guaranteed that the con is going to be amazing. Yeah, okay, usually at Dokumi you do not have Toho prints, right? I didn't find Toho prints in like years. And just ages ago there was like a single Flandre print once. But this time at Dokumi there were some booths of, I believe it might have even been Japanese artists, and they just had helpers selling there for them, and that's why there was a bunch of crazy Toho art this time. And I was like, oh my god, my money. My money. So yeah, I couldn't leave the prints be. It was mostly a struggle for me to pick which Tohos I wanted to take, because you could buy 2 prints and then get 1 for free, and so I had the choice between taking 3 prints, and I'm like, oh my god, what am I taking? I don't know. Let it be known that I support throwing money at artists too. I approve of this statement. Next time, got to have Freya secure your debit card beforehand so you don't go over budget. Listen, I went there with the intention of spending money on artists, and I also went there with the intention of, okay, if I really want to get more, then I don't mind going over my budget. Because I never spend fucking money anywhere! I never spend my money. The only reason I even have money is because I just never spend what I earn. So let me spend my money once a year. Once a year I decide, hey, I'm going all out and I'm gonna invest into artists. Meow Spark, hey there. We gaming. Well, not right now, but I did game through Dawn Trail expansion the past 2 days. I wonder if your Yukari print is from Matcha. Looks like it at least. Yeah, the Toho prints were from Matcha. And that one specifically is from Matcha. I have one from another artist too. Actually, I think the other one that I have is from the artist that did the Freerun print that I had on the left and the Ubel print. I got them from the same booth. Since single-handedly sponsoring half of Dokumi, I don't have that much money, but I will throw it at the artists. Same, you had fun with Samurai and Viper. Oh, nice! Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy the expansion? I'm leveling Pictomancer at the moment. I'm at like level 95, I think, and it's so much fun. It's so cool. You can now play an artist in Final Fantasy XIV. It's crazy. And they actually have to stand still and take their time painting images. It's just like real life. For real, for real. I heard Picto is really fun. Yeah, it's really fun. I love Pictomancer. It's super cool. But yeah, I am absolutely guilty-free from spending my money at Dokumi. Oh. Oh. I got up to the last trial last night, but had to sleep before I could do it. Oh, understandable though. Especially doing the finale is always better when you have slept beforehand, and basically when you're just not so tired that you can barely take in what is happening. I had a lot of fun. I don't play Final Fantasy XIV much anymore, but some friends gifted me a sub and expansion, so I tried it again. Aw, that's so nice! That's nice. I'm glad that you're having fun. There is a capybara mount you can get by joining a huge boss fight and then getting scales from the enemy, and then you can trade it for a capybara mount. That's right, Final Fantasy XIV now has capybaras. You might wonder, how can this game get any better? But they did it. They added capybaras. So, you know, I'm invested. Good thing you don't have to do Picross to cast spell. Oh my god. Gotta do Malen nach Zahlen. But yeah, I really enjoyed Dawn Trail. Will capybara scam you? No, the ones in Final Fantasy love you. They don't scam you. They could not charge monthly sub? What do you mean? That Final Fantasy is a live service? I mean, I don't mind. I'm used to MMOs charging a monthly sub. But I would, like, I'm not gonna complain either, because like I get a lot more fun and like playtime than the little amount of money I have to spend every month to be able to play, so I guess I don't mind because I grew up with this anyway. Back in the World of Warcraft days. Hey Funtime Freddy! Hey hey! Oh my god, earlier today, Kiku sent me the link of the stream today and was like, Nani? Because of the cruise ship joke? And I was like, no, I didn't go on a cruise ship. I wasn't on an actual cruise ship, it's just a joke. I played Final Fantasy. It was really cute. I used to play MMO back when it's an hour subs thing? What? What do you mean hour subs? Did you play something that charged by the hour? I also did grow up with this and now I do mind it. It gets expensive with my bad money. I mean, I understand that, yes, but thinking about, you know, the expenses of holding a live service like that, I feel like it's not necessarily bad that it's like, I feel like it's not unjustifiable that they take a monthly sub. But I understand that it's something that, you know, is a bit annoying if you don't have that much money. And might hold you back from playing the game at all. What, you weren't on a cruise ship? I was on a boat to Tuliolal. That I was. I just wasn't on the ship that's actually on the thumbnail. I did not visit the actual cruise ship, no. You used to play an MMO called Kingdom of Loathing. I never heard of that. She was in a cruise ship for real. I was on the wooden boat. The big wooden boat. You basically buy the amount of hours you can play. It's a really old model from a Korean MMO. That's so crazy. What? What? Okay, that's something I would not touch because what? But damn. Does that still exist, or is that like a relic of old times? Because damn. Damn. I never heard of that kind of thing in an MMO. Not anymore? Okay, okay. I would have been surprised if that's still a thing. Is there any traveling song that could go along with the ship? Anything Toho always works. I don't know if it still exists, to be honest. All I can think of is internet cafes. Well, the hourly thing doesn't seem to exist anymore. So... But damn. Imagine you would have to pay hourly for playing your MMO. Oh my god. Yeah, I would not be playing Final Fantasy XIV. I would be fucking poor. I would probably just... I would invest into playing an expansion story and then immediately like drop. If it was like that. But luckily it is not. You just have to pay the monthly sub. I wonder if MMOs will ever like die out for real. I don't... Well, maybe they will change more than die out, actually. I hope MMOs last for as long as I am still on this world, because I like playing my MMOs. Hopefully they won't be replaced by only gacha games. That's maybe something that is likely to happen. Oh yeah, speaking of gacha games, Vuva had a new update that I didn't play yet because I was busy on my ship. And ZZZ is coming out in... Actually tomorrow, right? Isn't it coming out tomorrow? The new Hoyo game is coming out. I have pre-installed it. I'm gonna try it. And what else? There's this Madoka Star Rail thing that's also coming out, which I will try for the sole reason that it is Madoka. But if it's like, if it's just washed down Star Rail or something, I don't know if I will keep playing that. Yeah, it's tomorrow. Okay, yeah. I just lost 50-50 in Wuba on the banner, and before this I also lost 50-50 on the Jinlin banner. Okay, so I lost my 50-50 on the Jinlin banner, and then I got Jinlin only at pity, and now I pulled for Jinxie, and I only got her at pity as well. I won the 50-50, but I had to get to pity. The game fucking hates me. The game fucking hates me, and I'm really worried about the next character, because there might genuinely not be enough resources in the entirety of the game for me to guarantee getting that character. Because I cleared the 1.0 map. I got every single chest, there's nothing left. So if the resources I get from the new patch are not enough, I'm just not getting the character. So, yeah. You will want Chengli after you play the story, guarantee. Well, I'm already kind of upset that I pulled for Jinxie before. Because now I think the other one is really cool, and it's like, well, if I can't get her, that kind of sucks. But yeah, I kind of sucked the game dry when it comes to resources. So I will see if my luck strikes true. But you know how my luck is. My luck is having 4 Enclairs when you can only have 1. And not getting anyone else. And still having half the roster without a free star. That's my luck. At this point, I've accepted I'm not getting Changli because I've blown it all. Understandable. You didn't stream Wuwa, so it's fine, right? Well, I've still been unlucky though. I've still been unlucky though. So that's that. Oh, Gacha, save me, Gacha. I will say though, I don't really mind because my favorite character is still Jinlin, so it's like, I'm not gonna cry if I don't get new characters because I already got my favorite character. Is your luck no good even off stream? That's the thing, usually it's like super good off stream to the point where my friends shout at me and then I go live and it's all gone. It's disappeared into the void. I've used all my luck so I can have a stable German internet connection to keep my stream up. That must be it. What if Sin in a gacha banner? I would love to be in a gacha banner. Would you pull for me? Use the streamer luck? I don't. I have the opposite of streamer luck. I have streamer anti-luck. There we go. You stole my luck. You know what? Here, everyone, have my luck. There you go, have my luck. Go out into the world and be successful in all your gacha pulls. There you go. You get to stream it to us first? No. You don't want that unluck? I'm giving you my luck. That's why I'm unlucky on stream. If you don't want it, I take it back. Gee. Don't jinx your internet connection. Oh yeah, this is the first time I played a Final Fantasy expansion without the internet dying. Oh, speaking of, even if it died, it wouldn't have been bad because they stacked up on servers so hard that there was barely a queue. There was 50 people in front of me at any time, even at peak times, and you know, achieving that on an expansion launch in an MMO is so crazy. They really outdid themselves this time. It's like, it's super good. You don't have to wait to play. Like at tops, you're in the queue for like 5 minutes. And it's crazy because like on the last expansion, I was in queue for 3 hours because there were like 2,500 people in front of me. And this time I was worried. And it's like, oh, I start logging in and I, you know, go do the dishes. I'm like, I log in the meantime and hope I'll get in. And it's like 50 people in front of you. And I'm like, oh. I mean, in that case, I guess. Since sharing her luck with chat and suddenly all viewers disappear. Everyone's screen collectively explodes from my luck and everyone is dead. I'm sorry. Oh. They killed the Q meme? I feel like that's worth it. I only had one instance of my server all getting booted out, which is much better than a lot of my previous XPack experiences. Yeah. They did really, really well this time. The queue in Ether was like 3k at peak, which was a massive improvement over waiting for hours last XPack. Yeah, I mean that's still a very big queue, but like it's still nothing in comparison to, you know, the other times where that happened. My internet luck can't get worse. My router literally died last weekend. Ooh, yeah, I read that on Twitter when you mentioned it. But I'm glad that you got your replacement. You didn't die because you're too lucky? The luck cancels out the other luck. Hey Soda! Did she mention anything about hunting the white whale while making a journey of reflection during her trip on the ship? No, not quite. I mentioned saving the world and going to Tuliolal and playing Final Fantasy XIV on the ship. Oh yeah, I also need the Misao remake. It looks so good already. I want to play Misao when the remake is out. And I sure hope that the remake comes out around spooky season, because that would be perfect. Glad I don't have to queue to play Guild Wars 2. Is Guild Wars 2 like, are they like, is it like still very active? Is it doing well? I only played the game when it like, a year after it came out, when I finally had a PC that could run the game. You got a new one for only 250 bucks. Ooh, that's expensive. Do you play Yumeniki? I know the game, but I haven't played it myself yet, so I think that could also be something for spooky season. Hey Sushi! Hope you're doing well. You interested in ZZZ since it's coming out real soon? Yes, I talked about it actually not too long ago, a few minutes ago, I think. I already have it pre-installed and I want to try it out. It looks really, really cool. Oh, oh my god, I gotta drop something. 2 or 3 days ago, when I was playing WoWa, I finally did the jump and I uninstalled Genshin. Oh! I finally uninstalled Genshin. Because I decided that I have so much fun with WoWa and it plays like Genshin, but like just... it doesn't have all the stuff that annoys me about Genshin. For me, essentially, it's Genshin but better, right? So I was like, you know what? There's no point in having Genshin on my PC anymore if I'm just gonna play WoWa anyway. So I finally uninstalled it. And then I installed ZZZ. Now uninstall WoWa? No, I love playing WoWa. I genuinely enjoy playing it. And I love exploring and clearing the map of chests and everything like that. Oh. You'll be back in like a week if it's anything like League? Why would ZZZ be like League? What? From what I can gather, and I have tried out a demo at a convention before too, it plays a lot more like Honkai Impact actually, which is really good in my book because I loved Honkai Impact. Until a certain point. Not a gigantic population in Guild Wars, but it's easy to play the maps and... Huh? Wait, did you mean Guild Wars? Oh yeah, you must have meant Guild Wars. There are maps and events? Are there like timed events? It almost sounded like gacha, so I was confused for a second. But yeah, I finally uninstalled Genshin after all this time. I let go of my attachment to the characters I have. Because now I'm attached to WoWa. Okay, so not a big population in Guild Wars 2 anymore, but enough to do any new relevant stuff, I see. Yeah. Can't wait for Guild Wars 3! ZZZ is more like a side game, less grinding and no exploring. I feel like it's gonna be like very story and like battle focused. And it's probably gonna have exactly the same modes as I know from Honkai Impact, where you just do your weekly stuff and beat bosses and then call it a day until a new chapter comes out. Yeah, ZZZ is not open world, it's like linear story progression fighting game. It's like action RPG fighting game. If you take a look at Honkai Impact, I feel like that's the closest to that game. WoWa completely disappointed you because they ruined the original closed beta story. So you uninstalled WoWa. Huh? Did they change the story that much? I thought the story was okay. It was like a 6 out of 10 for me when I was done, maybe. The ending I did not like, and I hope they don't go with what I think they're going with, because then it's like, but it doesn't, I mean, you can just skip the story. They actually included a skip button. It's crazy, I know, but if I don't like the story anymore, I will just skip the story and clear out the map, because I like doing that. First closed beta test, everyone hated Rover. They are so sus of Rover, if I remember correctly. Oh, so very different from how it is now, I guess. Everyone is very kind to her now and kind of waited her arrival. Their arrival, sorry. You can pick what Rover you want, if you want to be the guy or the gal. Can't wait for the Elder Scrolls 6. Its trailer came out 5 years ago and it still hasn't come out due to the game studio making Starfield. There was a trailer for that? What? Did they announce that? I never played any Skyrim, so it's like... For me, it's just a thing that exists in the back, I guess. I am half hyped for Guild Wars 3 and half not wanting to have, since Guild Wars 2 is still so good to play. I mean, they haven't... There was no mention of a Guild Wars 3 at any point, was there? I feel like they're still gonna support the game for as long as they can. Story is too vital for my enjoyment of the game. I mean, I'm also a story person, very much, but I don't know the original, so I don't have a comparison. I can only judge what I play from start to finish now. Who is your favorite unit in WoWA currently and why is it Changli? I think you mistyped Jinlin. But that's okay. We all make mistakes sometimes. It wasn't a real trailer, just a little teaser for Elder Scrolls 6. I see, okay. So technically you have nothing of the game shown yet. And it's just, oh, it will probably drop one day. More like a 10-second video showing Elder Scrolls 6 on the screen. I see, I see. So it's just an, oh, it's in development thing. Actually, there was confirmation that they are working on Guild Wars 3. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. That's cool. That's interesting. I hope they drop bangers like Fear Not This Night again. Also, we reached the 1 hour mark, everyone. You know what that means, stretch. Whoa! And hydrate. Oi. Yum 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 yum. Given the current state of Bethesda, I'm scared about Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, if people have been disappointed with pretty much all their recent stuff, haven't they? So, yeah. Maybe it will be easier for them to follow up to their promises because, you know, they have the formula of the previous Elder Scrolls games. So they just have to build upon that. But, yeah, I hope it won't be a disappointment for those who wait for it. Even if I'm not invested into a game series, I always hope that a game turns out good for those who care about it. Because I know how much it sucks when it doesn't. Hey, Fluff! Do I need to stretch though? I haven't gotten up from bed yet. You can stretch in bed. Just, you know, stretch out your arms to the back, stretch out your legs to the side. You can do that in bed. So. It's currently Jinlin for you, but it's gonna be like that Toy Story meme once Changli comes out. Oh my god. Don't throw away Jinlin, no! Disposed of. Would you, guys, if you pulled for me in gacha and I would be power crept by another character, would you remove me from your team or would you keep me? Would you keep me in your team, please? Would you keep me in your team or would you replace me? Oh. I just hope the new Dragon Age game won't be a full on in-game purchase store. Yeah, that's a problem that modern like AAA stuff has, where you have to worry that there's like microtransactions inside, and it's like, how did we get here? How did we get here, and why are indie games so good? You have no more faith in them? That is understandable. That is understandable. Sin is such a big sister for real. Oh. Oh. I won't roll for power creep. You're sorry? Oh no. You still use Sailor a lot. Valid. I also used to always use the characters that are out of season kinda, but I love them a lot, so whenever I had the chance to put them in content I was playing, I would just put the ones that I really liked. I still use Sun Shower Heathcliff, you're safe on my team, Sin. Thank you so much, oh my god! Don't ask questions that you won't like the answer for. Ah. Chat is very split upon the put me on the bench and the I will fight for you. Oh. I always keep my teams by how much I like the characters, that's why I suck at gacha games. I don't think you can suck at gacha games. I don't think that's how it works. But yeah, I also keep my favorites unless like a content is so hard that I need to put up a proper team comp. So then I will switch out just for that content, and then I go back to my favorite characters. Let's just play Hades 2 then. Oh, I really want to play Hades. I have never played Hades actually. I have watched people play it, but I haven't played it myself. But I'm interested in Hades 2 because the aesthetic is so catered to me, personally, even. Hmm. Oh yeah, right. Limbus Company is very good about that. You get to play every character at some point, because the game will shove the story in your face. Sin is a character from like 10 patches back. I am Legacy. I'm an old character. I'm on the bench of the roster, but still, the devoted ones, they would pull me out every now and then, so I could buff their team. Did you play Hades 1? No, I haven't touched Hades at all. I just watched people play it. Okay, oh my god, okay, but like, if you think about it, keeping your favorite in the team when they are objectively no longer strong enough to cut it, you're just making them suffer, so putting them on the bench is the moral thing to do? What do you mean? What the fuck? Why did you make this so sad? Also, I'm not making them suffer, I can buff them with others. They're not the only character in the team. It's a team effort, okay? You don't have to make it sound like we have to put them down. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Still no Silk Song. In December, trust me. December, okay? December. At Game Awards, I'm telling you. Hades 2 early access is the biggest lie ever. They just want to give out free DLC without saying their DLC. What do you mean? I heard Hades 2 and its early access is already bigger, or at least as big as Hades 1, which is crazy to me. It's like preventing your Pokemon from evolving. But if you evolve your Pokemon, it's still the same Pokemon. Like, okay, it's not the same Pokemon, but you mean the personality of the Pokemon it's the same Pokemon! Oh my god, you know what I mean. It's still the same person. Oh, I'm going insane. Already have Sin at max level, max amount of free rolls, best build ever for the character, and it's not making the meta damage. I am trying my best. You can buff me with the new OP character and then I will be back in meta. Their new team buff goes with my scaling. Which December? This December. This December. I don't promise, but I tell you. Oh. There are worse fates than just being an underpowered gacha character. You could always be Arash from F-Go. I don't know about F-Go or the character, but I assume that whoever plays the game will know what you mean. And will suffer. That's because you didn't roll for her unique weapon, the cinnamon bun. Exactly, you also need my special weapon. Then I will be viable. I scream from the rooftops, I love Toho music. Me too! I love Toho music! Speaking of, I thought about doing another like streaming format where I just do presentations on stuff that I really like and just yap about it for an hour and a half at least straight. And I only came up with that because I was like, I feel like I need to give a proper education on what Toho is to everyone here. It's still the same person, Cinnia 2, after deleting original Cinnia upon the narrative. Okay, okay, listen. You can put me on your team because I power crap myself and this is my new battlesuit. There we go. Boom. Problem solved. I'm still the same person though. You could also pick the old battlesuit, but you know, I'm just a little bit stronger. I am me, but stronger. Hey, John. Why do weapon banners exist? They're such a scam. I don't know why weapon banners need to exist. Well, I know they exist for money, but like, I hate weapon banners. You'd be one of those units that are S-ranked on every tier list that was made 4 years back. I'm the Fuhua of the Bun Gacha. My team buff is so strong that it will still be viable in 4 years. Can we submit presentations? No. I'm supposed to make the presentation on something that I need to convert you to. Actually, that would be a funny idea though. What if you made presentations and I did your presentation at some point? On whatever topic it is. I just do your presentation. I feel like that could be super funny. Dude, I have no clue about Toho. You don't need to tell me twice. Sounds cool. I yap about Project Moon and Metal Gear. It feels good to talk about it. Yeah. I thought I could do a presentation stream like that and introduce like a niche to you guys. And then maybe I could do a super cut of it and make a video out of it. So have a presentation stream where we yap about stuff, and then I just make like a 10-minute video out of that. And then you can bother other people. You can bother other people with it as well. Toho, isn't that a doujinshi tag? What? I mean, you could use it as tag because there are so many doujins for Toho, but yeah. It's not... Toho is a franchise that is used as a tag and not the other way around. Hey Sin, know when your ALTYR Sin banner is coming out? Oh, I don't know. There are no plans for that. Yet. Who's your favorite Toho? Koishi Komeiji. And then... Ooh. Close up would be Marisa Kirisama and Yukari Yakumo, probably. So, yeah. At this point, it's just Cinnia versus the cooler Cinnia meme. I am me, but cooler. PowerPoint presentation, can I skip the class? No, you need to learn about Toho, okay? It's a really cool presentation, okay? I will even put GIFs inside. There will be at least 9 presentations on why Sin is pink. I would present that if you put in the effort of making a presentation about why I am supposedly pink. If you do that, I will put it on stream. We can make our own presentation videos. You can make a presentation and I can present your presentation for you. Looking forward to that Japanese only stream. Oh my god. Unfathomably based, Koishi based. Well, I'm glad that you approve of my choice. Will it be on the exam? No, no, no. It's the end of semester readings where you don't have to put any notes anymore for exams. It's just, oh, we're doing cool stuff now. Favorite Toho hack, hard mode, not Yukari. Is there a list of like hacks? Because I don't know right now. Here's my PowerPoint presentation on why metamorphosis is a culturally significant piece of art. And how it became Gregor Samsa. How Gregor Samsa became Gregor from Limbus Company. Now that you said that, it's all going to be pink. You want PPTX, PDF, or video format. I don't mind either, as long as it works on stream. As long as it works, I don't mind. Actually, probably not a video, but like PDF or a PowerPoint would work, I guess. Okay, genuinely, would you like to do something like that? Like, no meme, genuine question. Would you put in the effort into presentations if I would present them for you? Or do you say, nah, that's too much effort? Because yes, I would sit down and actually go through them. I would, but would need time to do so. I mean, what would be like a good submission frame? I would probably put like 2 months on that. I would probably put like a 2-month submission thing. That should be enough, right? You need to set some ground rules. I mean, definitely. Stuff like, don't make it longer than 10 minutes, for example. Would depend on topic and what I'm into at the moment. Well, it's entirely up to you. Can I just sit here and take credit for someone else who put in the work? If you can convince someone to do it for you, sure. Sure. 2 months sounds I'm having a stroke. Genuinely yes, but given my amount of free time I would need, yeah, 2 months sounds good. Okay, okay. Then maybe I would do a submission form and then make it 2 months. You underestimate the buns when it comes to color. If you give me a color presentation, I will use the opportunity to do color theory. 10 minutes is a bit too long. I mean, maximum 10 minutes, I don't think so, no. Considering we like stream on average for like 2 hours at least, I genuinely don't think there will be so many submissions that 10 minutes would be too long. And if there are, then holy shit, color me surprised, I guess. I implore thee, set the limitations on the themes of presentations. I mean, the entire point is that you can take something crazy that I don't know about and I will present it for you. Otherwise, I don't think it would have the same, you know, the same impact that I would like it to have if I give you a theme. I'll set the theme for my own presentations. I mean, obviously you cannot take any topic that goes against chat rules, right? Or that is like too sus. Because then I will sadly have to ignore your submission. But otherwise, I mean, you are free to go. 10 minutes sounds good. Color you surprised? Sure will do in pink. God, I see where this is going. I use my presentation to properly explain the offside rule in football. You can do that! It's just, you know, the matter of will I present it properly? That is the question. See, that's the excitement for you. How the fuck will I present the thing I have no clue about? No topic is forbidden outside of not safe for work then. Nothing not safe for work. No politics. Don't kill someone for your presentation, please. Have common sense, basically. Yeah, have fun and don't be uncomfy. Why gacha shouldn't have a good story presentation? Ooh, ooh. But yeah, I feel like that would be fun. You know what? Maybe I should just immediately do a form on that. Let's do forms together! Yippee! What? Oh, I was in the wrong folder. There we go. Google Forms. I was gonna murder Sinclair for my presentation. No, I cannot allow you to do that. I'm sorry. Why there should be no skip button in Genshin? Okay, you just wanna make me go on a rant about your presentation, don't you? The entire Zelda timeline in 10 minutes. That would be interesting. That would be really cool, actually. I would enjoy that. My presentation on why Faust would make a wonderful mother to my children is still on the table then? I feel like that might be a little bit awkward. Making a 30-slide presentation consists only of title slides, the effects of dementia. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Great Bun Presentation Show, that's what we call it. Make it all uppercase to say it's a title. The Great Bun Presentation Show. You, dear buns, have the unique opportunity to present your, in caps, topic of choice within a 10-minute, a maximum 10-minute presentation that I, in brackets, clueless, will present for you on a special stream. There we go. What the heck, man? Faust is mine? Uh-oh, there's war. There's war in the chat. We need at least 12 submissions to fill the time slots. Yeah, I guess. You do have, yeah, you technically have, we have space for like 12 presentations, yeah. Good thing no one wants Ishmael, she's mine. Sorry, Ishmael is actually mine. Question is, how quickly can you read? I mean, I read rather fast, I'd say. Realistically, 8. I mean, I'd be surprised if we get more than 8. Okay, did I do any typo? To present your topic of choice within 10 minutes. within, oh yeah, I wrote 10 twice, within a maximum 10-minute presentation that I, Clueless, will present for you on a special stream. The topic is entirely up to you as long as you don't go against the chat rules. Chat/stream rules. Okay. The deadline for your presentation is... okay, in 2 months, right? That's the 7th of August, and then the 4th of September. Let's say Friday. The 6th of September. That should be enough time, right? I feel like that should be enough time. By the way, your presentation does not have to be 10 minutes, okay? 10 minutes is just the maximum. If you really want to yap, okay? Test it beforehand, please. Otherwise, I will just shorten it, I guess. But it could also be 2 minutes, right? 2 minutes is fine as well. If you just want to quickly talk about a silly little thing. It doesn't have to be 10 minutes. It's just, okay, if you really want to yap, then don't make it longer than 10. Sin, if I make a meme of you, can I post it under your art tag? Yes, you can. That's fine. Gonna sleep. Have a good day/evening. Thank you so much for stopping by, Meowspark. Sleep well. Can we use PowerPoint or Google Slides? Both is fine. You can provide your presentation as PowerPoint. Google Slides, or PDF, I guess. Actually, you know what? Scrap the PDF thing. Let me think. Should we unify it and say do it in Google Slides? Don't make me use Canvas. Okay. In that case, I would say PowerPoint, Google Slides, or PDF. What also would work is you just put it into a Google Drive folder as PNGs. Actually, I would probably prefer that over PDF. In a Google Drive folder. PNGs? Yeah, you could just make every slide an image and then put it into a Google Drive folder and give me the link to your Drive folder. To your Drive folder. There we go. You will get at least one submission of the Bee Movie or Shrek movie script, I guarantee it. You know what? And that's fine. I will read it! Part of it. Yeah, if you do PNGs, you need to number them. Yeah, you need to name it correctly. What if someone makes a 2 out of 3 part presentation to avoid the 10-minute rule? You can't avoid the 10-minute rule. I will just nuke you. You have a subscription to Microsoft Office? No, I don't. I use the programs that do the same thing. Just got back. Did I miss the Final Fantasy talk? Oh, we kind of talked about Final Fantasy at the start, I guess. Provide your presentation as PowerPoint, Google Slides, PDF, or as PNGs in a Google Drive folder. Am I missing something? Do we need any more rules? Yeah. I just use like OpenOffice and like Libre something. LibreOffice, there we go. I use LibreOffice and it can open PowerPoint files as well, so it doesn't matter. Good luck, and I am looking forward to your submissions. I think you can use unspoken rules for the rules. What? Minimum slide rules, so you can't submit like one image. You can submit one image if you want to. If you have a 2-minute presentation, then that's fine. Okay, short answer. Your handle. Let's write your handle so it's clear that I want your chat name. Okay, and then file upload. But optional. And then another short answer. If needed. Link to Google Drive folder if needed. Okay. There we go. My handle, door or cup. Listen! Your name! LibreOffice files could work? Yes, that would be fine. That's fine. The fact that the arts you showed us earlier just appeared on my Twitter timeline is spooky to me. Oh, they are listening. They are watching even. Now the only question is, how do we give you instructions for how to read it? Do we give you an actual script with the presentation, just notes on the bottom, or do you have to figure it out yourself? I have to figure it out myself. That's what's gonna make it funny. Because I could do an amazing presentation for you, or I could just, you know, ruin everything. Okay, I think I'm done. I think that's everything. The Great Bun presentation show. Send. Shorten URL copy. Do not collect email address. I'm not collecting your emails, don't worry. So we can blame you if it goes wrong? Yeah, exactly, that's the point. See, I'm taking all the pressure off of you because I do the presentation. You just make the presentation. Can we put Steamboat Willie in? If it's not against chat rules, yeah. Won't email be shared by sharing files? I don't know. It shouldn't. I immediately downloaded from the forum, I think. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a very good point. I need to put that in the rules. If you use assets or artwork, please give proper credit to everything and everyone. Very important point. Thank you for that. Beep beep beep. Okay. I will put this here, so you can save the link for later if you want to. There we go. You can save the link for later if you want to, but I will also make a community post about it and a tweet. So that we don't lose the link. Is jump scaring allowed? Actually, no. Please don't do that. Please do not do that. Yeah, you must cite your work! You learned that, right? Oh, you need permissions? What the fuck? Did it not? Why did it not? Hold on. Settings. There we go. Limit to... There we go. Require sign-in. Can you access it now? I just changed the settings. It works now? Okay, great. Great! Okay. There we go. There we go! Okay, so we have that plan for the future. You have 2 months and approximately half a week to get your presentation in. What is option 1? Right? Hold on. It didn't change my thing. What the fuck? What do you mean option 1? I had changed that. Your handle. File upload. Oh, I didn't press continue on the file upload thing. That's why. Document, spreadsheet, PDF, presentation, image, drawing. Maximum... Oh, let's make it 10 MB because this form can accept up to 1 GB of files. Actually, no, I can make it 10 GB. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, you don't need to worry about the file upload because they will be, the files will land in my own folder. So you will not be affected. There we go. Okay, now it should work. Now it should work. Didn't expect to get homework from an anime girl. This is my first time. Oh, you don't have to do it, okay? But yeah, it should work now properly. Yeah, okay. Now it says file upload if needed. There we go. It's been a while since I had homework. Do your homework for class, everyone! I want to see your presentations. You will be graded. Oh yeah, true. It's more like extra credit. You get extra credits if you do this presentation. Oh, me as a teacher, how the table has turned. Yeah, let's go. Oh, there we go. Oh, wonderful. Ah, time to show my level 0 art design. I'm looking forward to it. I think it will be amazing. Can we exchange the presentation for a free bun? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. We'll get a free bun for your participation. This seems fun. I think it will be very fun, yeah. I just bought the drawing pad. I don't even remember how to draw a stick figure. Well, time to find it out, right? This is your time. Can we eat the bun? If it's a real bun, no. If I bake the bun for consumption, then yes. Then you may. Then you may. But yeah, that's a plan for the future. That's fun. I like the idea a lot. I like the idea a lot. Der Name, E-Mail und das Foto, die in ihrem Google... Ah, okay, so... it will have your, like... it will, like... How do I explain this? Well... Your account details, so like the email name and name of your konto, the name of your account, the email, and your profile picture will apparently be saved if you upload files, but for me it will be shown in a normal Google Drive folder, so I'm not actually like I'm not checking any details. So please don't worry about that. Or do. You can make a throwaway account if you're really worried for some reason. And just upload it in a throwaway account, I guess. To be fair, that's about the same level of information you also get when somebody drops a donation. Yes. Yes. It's not more info than what I get of you guys anyway, basically. It's okay, you're in our walls already anyway. True! True! I saw all your personal data while sitting in your wall. Yeah, it's like basic account stuff. Nothing that's worrisome or anything. So don't worry about that message, I guess. I will not sell your data. Huh? Yeah, if you already are using Gmail, the handle is the same as your YouTube account name, so it doesn't matter. Have you sorted all the prints from Dokomi? Yes, I already decorated. Oh my god, I'm dying. I think I'm dying, guys. I think I'm dying. I have already decorated my room with a bunch of new prints. I showed a picture earlier. You can check it in the VOD if you'd like to. She needs to believe that we are real, not some image in her head. Oh my god. I Dokomi'd the posters. Yes. Coming back to Dokomi shortly, by the way, another cool thing I can talk about is... Well, first of all, I can say I got to visit Freya and we nerded out about Madoka, which was really nice. I hugged the bear. And after I was there, I walked through the hall into the black stage, it is called. They have like it's like a super, like everything is black, the walls are black, the floor is black, the stage is black, that's why it's called the black stage. And I walked in there with my friend and I hadn't put it on, you know, my radar beforehand, otherwise I would have attended when it started, but we happened to walk into the second half of Myth and Royd performing live on the stage. So yeah, we just walked into a Myth and Royd concert. And I was so baffled that it happened and that they were there, and I'm like, oh my god, what is happening? It was so fucking cool. But yeah, I saw Myth and Royd live because I just randomly walked into the stage while they had a concert. It was so cool. It was so cool. I walked in while they were performing Jingo Jungle. They were doing Jingo Jungle as I walked in. Lucky in real life, that explains the luck on stream. Huh, maybe that's how it works. Yeah, I just randomly walked into Peak. Like, I knew they were at the convention, but I didn't think far enough to like check when they had their concert, and then we just happened to walk into the rest of the concert and it was amazing. And the mood was great too. Everyone was singing along with the songs. Like whenever she called upon people to join, everyone was like shouting along. The mood was really great. And then later, when everyone was like on their way, she came back and gave an encore. She sang one more song, and then she went to the Creators Hall because she did like a signing. She was signing stuff, but apparently the line for that was like across the entire hall, so ain't no way. I just enjoyed the concert. That must have been so cool. I hope I can attend a Myth and Royd concert someday. Yeah, it was really cool, and she's so good on the stage. And like, a lot of the songs Myth and Royd has are not necessarily easy to sing live, but she just popped off and it was like, it was crazy. It was really cool. It's really cool. I admire people who are so crazy at like singing and performing live. I admire that a lot. Speaking of performing, I have considered doing an extra stream tomorrow. Because my singing teacher is like, we're on vacation a week early basically because she has an operation this week. I hope she's fine. But yeah, she needs a new hip, so we have vacation starting a week earlier. And I still consider doing like an extra stream tomorrow because I don't have singing lessons, but I still want to like do my exercises and everything. So I thought maybe we could do a stream where I just learn songs. We could do a stream where I just learn songs that you guys request. So maybe instead of having singing lessons, I'll just do that tomorrow. What do you mean you perform great when you sing on karaoke? Thank you, I appreciate that. But it's still not, it's not comparable to like seeing someone like Bernhard on the stage and be like absolutely crazy. Like I still have a long way to go. So I'm glad you enjoy the karaokes, but I do still have a lot to learn. Sounds cool. Extra streams means more sin blessing in our week. Yeah, I thought maybe we can learn a few more songs for karaoke tomorrow. Long way to go means you're on the right way. True! Everything that you're dedicated to is a long way. Learning stuff is a long way. Time to learn how to sing some inhuman sounding Vocaloid songs. Ah yeah, let's learn Mesmerizer on stream tomorrow. So yeah, what I will essentially do is just pull up the original. Hope the stream doesn't get nuked. I might make it unarchived actually. Or well, set it to private after stream, then check if it gets nuked and potentially delete it or put it online again. We will see. But yeah, I kind of want to learn a few songs for karaoke. There are always people that are on a whole nother level. It's inspiring but also sometimes frustrating. Yeah. Definitely. I mean, I am very inspired by other people being like crazy. I wanna be able to sing like that one day on a live performance. I am a lot better at like doing stuff pre-recorded because I'm just more at ease and I have more attempts, so it's easier for me. But then I wanna be able to like pull crazy stuff when I'm live too. You and Hiroyuki Sawano music is like Nious versus Nintendo. Yeah, be careful with the man. But yeah, tomorrow might be unarchived depending on what songs we want to do. Well, it might be unarchived by force is what I mean to say. But yeah, I want to learn some new songs tomorrow. And we can do that together. So I will pull up the original song. We will look at the lyrics. I will sing along on top of that, and then I will basically try to do a karaoke version of it. Disney songs incoming? No. First of all, might get nuked hard. Second of all, I hate Disney songs. Will you learn through Patches of Violet? I don't know. Might be a little bit hard because it's a duet song. But yeah, you guys can request songs tomorrow. Like, I want to learn songs that I can do on karaoke then. Speaking of singing, did you use harmony track for your latest cover Amusement Park on Cinnia Antimony channel? What do you mean by that? Can you elaborate? I fear I don't understand what you mean. I was meaning to ask for some Utada Hikaru songs. Maybe. We could do that, yeah. I also promised to learn Glassy Sky, so we can do that tomorrow as well. Any genre? Any genre is fine. As you may know from karaoke sessions, I am not opposed to any genre, and sometimes we mix from going from metal stuff into a ballad and then into some techno banger. So yeah. I can't promise you, of course, that I will learn every song, because I will need to, you know, I will look at the song and then I will decide whether I vibe with the song enough, or if I already somewhat know the song so that I can do it. Schlager? No! Okay, the only genre that is forbidden from requesting is Schlager. You cannot request me to sing Schlager. I will not. Oh. Usually on a song with soft voices like Amy Evans, they use harmony tracks along with the stems. I mean, I recorded main vocals and then I recorded a double of the main vocals for the starting part, and then I recorded some harmonies for the chorus. What's Schlager? Don't ask about it and ignore that the word ever dropped, and never go out to listen to it, okay? This is my official warning. To keep your sanity. Off-topic question, how many times have you eaten cinnamon bread or rolls? Too many to count. Yeah, it's awful German music for old people. That summarizes it very well. That summarizes it well. A Spanish song? I could probably try one. I can pronounce Spanish stuff, since I learned Spanish for a while. Yodeling it is then. Yodeling. Oh, don't listen to Sin, she just wants to keep all the Schlager to herself. I mean, if I could absorb all the Schlager out there, like Kirby, and then just eat it, I would, to free the world from suffering. So, yeah. Sounds like beer. What, Schlager? Schlager is like beer, yeah. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. You're curious? Just don't be. Just don't be. But yeah, if I could Kirby all the Schlager, I would just swallow it and make it disappear. Devourer of concept, the anti-Schlager. You know what? Maybe we do need the concept burner from Limbus. Maybe we do need to erase some concepts. Schlager is one of them. Sounds like an app, no? Let's go! What could go wrong? Oh, but yeah, probably gonna do song learning tomorrow for an hour or two as an unscheduled stream. May become unarchived depending on whether we catch a song that gets nuked. You can request songs and we will look at them together, and then I will learn them for karaoke. And otherwise, there's Opus on Friday, and we will finish Opus on Friday. And then next week, I might do one of those what's the deal with topic streams and try that out. I'd like to do one about Toho. And we're gonna start Elden Ring. We're gonna start Elden Ring, and I don't know, maybe I'll do karaoke next week. I also thought about, you know, I thought about the entire karaoke and shorts situation. But I don't really like streaming in shorts, so I thought maybe I could take my karaoke streams and then put them into a short format and rebroadcast the short format version of that stream as a short stream on a day where I don't have a stream scheduled. And we will just hang out in chat and talk there. So that way I can have the best of both worlds, and you don't need to watch in a shitty short format, but at the same time I can send out the karaoke again to those who may stumble upon it in the short feed. It's gonna be the start of a new adventure. Yeah! Yeah, a dying adventure, but a new adventure nonetheless. Elden Ring will be so much fun. I'm gonna relax and laugh a lot. I hope so. I hope so. I'm gonna try my best. It's gonna be my very first Souls-like. I never touched one. I never even tried one. So we will see how that goes. And then, what do I do the week after? What do I play after Opus? Because I will have a second slot open unless I just do presentations for a while. Or something like that. I hope you won't get frustrated. It has an early hurdle that is really hard. You know what? I will probably get both frustrated but also determined enough to get over the hurdle. Because I like to think back to the dogo in Metal Gear Rising and how I was stuck on that for 50 minutes. And I know I might be stuck longer on, you know, Elden Ring bosses, but it's okay. I will make it through. Probably. Potentially. Eventually. If you have trouble or want some weapon in the game, I can drop in and give it to you. Oh my god, does that work? Remember, don't listen to backseaters. A goal is a goal. Yeah, I am determined to just ignore if, you know, anyone obnoxious comes into the chat or if anyone is, you know, upset about the way I play. Because I know that one of the, like, biggest backseatings in Souls games is people just complaining about you not playing correctly. So I will try to ignore all that. And yeah, I will not listen to backseaters unless I need it. And if people backseat too much when they're not asked, then I would just, well, I will have to ban some people, I guess. I will have to swing the hammer. The cool part is she can just path directly to the hardest part of the beginning of the game by accident. Yeah, I know. You can land at places you're not supposed to be, right? Your Nier skills should probably be transferable to Souls-likes. I hope so. I hope so. Nier Automata is almost Souls-like? Really? Aw. Nothing wrong with banning backseaters? Yeah, definitely. I mean, you need to create your chat every now and then. For everyone's sake. Not just for my sake, also for your guys' sake. Because, you know, what good would it be if the chat becomes a place where there are people that, you know, make others uncomfortable or are just being bothersome about the content all the time. We don't want that. We want to have a nice time. The best tip I can give in Elden Ring is have fun. Play your way and explore in your pace. That I will do. Yeah, I also don't think that Nier is haha, get it? Nier is near Elden Ring. I feel like, I don't know. Nier is kind of easy. I feel like Nier is too easy to compare it to Elden Ring. You also have very safe dodging in Nier. If you just spam your dodge, you will be fine. I feel like if you spam your dodge in Elden Ring, you will get fucking clapped because you used your stamina. I hate when people try to dictate how you play your own games. Yeah, that happens a lot in like Souls-like stuff. Mostly probably in Souls-like stuff. I mean, it happens every now and then where someone comes in and they will be like, oh, do that, now do this. Have you done this already? Oh, you should do that. And you're like, can I? You know, can I? But it's especially bad in Souls-likes, I feel. Because You know, people are just passionate, I guess, but it gets really weird when people come at you and are like, oh, you're playing the game wrong, and it's like, as long as I'm not using hacks, I don't think there's a way to play the game wrong. If you use the things at your disposal. Create the chat once in a while. Does that entail scheduled purges? No, you don't have to worry about that. I will not randomly purge people here. I have 0 viewers and I got a backseater when I streamed Elden Ring. Oh my god. I feel like there's genuinely people who just wait for someone to, you know, stream a soul like and get into that chat and then be like, you should use the other weapon. Hey, you should go to the other boss. Wow, you couldn't beat that boss? You suck. Oh, hey streamer, do this. This is hydrating and stretching. You are correct. Everyone, stretch. No. No. And hydrate. Oh, you are using summons? You are wrong. You are using magic? No! I heard that people are mad about people who use magic builds in Elden Ring. And if it's fun to play, I intend on doing exactly that. I will see what feels good, but yeah, it's like I've seen a lot of, like, probably the most people who complain are like, oh, why are you using summons? Why are you using magic? That's not how you're supposed to play the game. You're cheating. And it's like, the things are in the game. They are at your disposal. If you willingly make your life harder in the game because you refuse to use the tools given to you, well, then I don't know, maybe you just enjoy suffering. Maybe you just really enjoy suffering. Why don't you roll gacha better? Yeah, it's true. Why don't I roll gacha better? Yeah, so like boomers just gatekeep. Yeah, definitely. 10 more roll streamer. No! You can't make me! You can't make me! The only right way to finish the game is with closed eyes, with tied hands, shaking my head. Exactly! Exactly. I should just close my eyes while playing the game. Otherwise, I haven't played it properly. Magic builds are not even easy. Bosses now tend to dodge projectiles. I mean, the people who complain about that are... You know what? That's what I meant earlier when I differentiated between giving criticism and crying. Those people are crying. To be honest, those guys didn't play the game that much, since people I know in speedrunners community don't give any sheesh about this stuff. I don't think it's about how long they played or how much they played. It's more like they feel like they have like a weird feeling of entitlement and pride over something that is not theirs. It's like, I don't know, I guess maybe they're so proud about beating the game a certain way, or maybe they just feel like you have no right to be proud of yourself if you don't do it a certain way, that they like try to restrict you. And it's like, well, it's not your call to make. Simple as that. You can be mad as much as you want. It's, you know, I doubt that you worked on the game, so shut the fuck up. If you can't go into a boss naked, are you really playing Souls-like, right? Oh my god. Oh. I want a Sin TCG card, a Sin Gacha banner, a Sin plushie, and a Sin gummy. Some of them might be possible. Merch! Speedrunners will do anything to be faster in a game, so all is fair game. I mean, yeah. Oh my god, it's probably the funniest thing when, you know, a speedrunner is speedrunning and someone comes into the chat and is like, wow, you're cheating. And it's like, What the fuck do you think speedrunning is, hello? What do you think they're trying to accomplish? And it happens all the time. It's so, oh. Like sometimes I'm just, you know, I told many times about how I'm a lurker in chats, and sometimes I just sit there and I'm like on the verge of escalating because it's like, sometimes people come into the chat and they type something and I just can't believe that they actually typed that, and they read through it and they're like, yes, I will send this message. And I'm like, oh my god. Someone take their keyboard away, please. Stop going that fast, Mr. Speedrunner. Also, really weird to have the name Speedrunner. Just wanted to type that as well. They get demolished a lot on stream, understandably. If the speedrunner is using cheat engine, that's a different story. I mean, then you're not really speedrunning, are you? I mean, then you're cheating, yeah. But the entire point about speedrunning is you find exploits and like paths in the game that make it as fast as possible for you to get through. So, yeah, I don't know. So sometimes people are on the internet and they are silly. SGDQ is happening right now. Oh, nice. Yeah, that might happen this week then, yeah. Can't wait for the one singular person coming in to SGDQ and be like, wow, they're cheating at the game. And then the chat will go crazy. Oh. Did you buy games on the Steam summer sale? I did. I don't remember what I bought. What did I buy? I bought some games from my wishlist. What did I buy? Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on, I forgot what I bought on the summer sale. I bought stuff on Friday. Let's see. Let me see. Sad Benoit and Steel only 10% off. I mean, the game is relatively new, so that is, I think, understandable still. Steam. Oh, I deleted my message from Steam on what I bought. Did you play the games on Steam? What? What? How do I find out what I bought on Steam? Oh, wait. Wait, I got it. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? I have Steam open. I can just look. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm like, oh my god, no, I'm streaming. How am I gonna check? How am I gonna check my Steam stuff? And then I go to my phone on my Steam profile. I'm like, wait a minute. I have Steam open right now, otherwise I couldn't stream. You know what? You don't need to understand what just happened. I don't understand it myself. I don't understand it myself. I don't understand what just happened. I don't understand what my thought process was right now. Oh my god. I bought Disco Elysium. There we go. Oh my god. can't believe this. Oh, my cheeks hurt. Oh. I bought Disco Elysium because I only heard good stuff about it, and it's usually not the type of game I look into, but I like trying stuff that I usually wouldn't play because it's, you know, it gives you new perspective on things and stuff like that. And, you know, I might genuinely enjoy it in the end. So, it's like, what, $5 or something at the moment? So I was like, I might as well take this along. And, I still have a few things on my wish list that I'm contemplating on whether to get it. I thought about getting Loop Hero, and then maybe 1 or 2 RPG Maker games that I still have on my list. I'm also still contemplating Outer Wilds, because my friends keep shouting at me to play it. And maybe a Toho game. Maybe a Toho game. Grand Blue. I do have Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I have that one. I already played through that game. It's like the old "where are my glasses" when you're wearing them. Yeah, I don't know what happened in my brain there. Oh. I think she will forget what she just appointed 2 months after this. No, I feel like that's not something I will forget. That will be in my calendar. But yeah, I got Disco Elysium. And I'm thinking about some other games too. You wanna save money for the new Zelda game? Right, there's the new Zelda game coming out, I guess. But yeah. Do you like the Atelier series? I haven't played an Atelier game before, but I will also say that the Atelier series is like... How do I say this? You ever look at the game and you're like, well, this looks clunky, or this looks like a little bit cheap when you see a system, or when you see like character movements and stuff like that? I feel like Atelier gives me this feeling of like I might feel like it's clunky while playing, and it will be a game that I find decent, but will not be like super excited about it. I could be wrong, of course, but you know, when you contemplate on whether to buy a game or not, it's like stuff like that you wager. That you have to wait whether that's worth it for you, and it's like, I don't know. Recommend Ryza if you're interested. The gameplay improved a lot, but it's still a slice of life story. That's also a thing, right? I'm not a slice of life enjoyer. It's like, Ryza looks a little bit clunky to me, and then it's like, oh, I probably will not care much about the story, because I'm not a slice of life enjoyer. Clunky games have a charm to them? I mean, definitely yes. There are clunky games that I love playing, but... It's always like, I don't know, should I give it a try or not? That's how I feel about Outer Wilds. I tried it for a bit and I didn't really vibe with it, but everyone swears it's life-changing. Yeah, everyone. Like my friend, again, my friends keep pushing me that I should definitely like play it. And I have it on my wish list because of that. So it's like, It has a lot of anime cliches for sure. Yeah, that's like... that's kind of a turn-off for me. I already have so much anime stuff when I watch an anime. It's like, I don't need anime slice of life when I play a video game. I want to play the game and like... You know how I am. I like expansive... expansive lore, and then I also like my suffering, you know? I like suffering. Anime girl don't like anime games. I mean, I do like anime games, it's just... I don't like slice of life. Outer Wilds was good, but not life-changing. I mean, Yeah, that's a valid take. I haven't tried it, so I can't give my own opinion on it. Suggestions since we are approaching Spook Month. Until Dawn and the likes of it. Maybe. I think there's like 1 or 2 games of that series. Of like, what was it called? What was it called? They brought out a game like almost every year. Oh, the Dark Pictures! Dark Pictures anthology. Those are similar games to that, right? I think there are 1 or 2 of those that I don't know yet. I do know Until Dawn. But it's been a while, so maybe. Maybe. Funny how the bubbly person loves suffering and mental break characters, while the emo goth person loves wholesome and cute storylines. It's the contrast, the duality of man! Oh. I don't know, I feel like these stories just push me to be more positive in life. And like, not give up because of the things that these characters face. And it's like, it's kind of like, oh, if these characters can make it through life, then so can I. So I like suffering in a positive sense. Would you be interested in something from the Shin Megami Tensei / Persona series? I tried Persona 5. I stopped in the first castle because I got so angry. I hate classic turn-based JRPG. I'm sorry about it, but I hate this system and I don't think I will warm up to it, so I sadly did not enjoy playing Persona 5. I enjoyed watching someone else play it, but when I played it myself, I really couldn't get into it. So that's more like a no. I'm more into action. I like action RPGs. I like beating up stuff in real time. Darkest Dungeon 2 is 40% off. I don't know, I think I got Darkest Dungeon 1 last sale? I still have to try it, but I've been interested in Darkest Dungeon. You with Xenoblade? Understandable. Understandable, have a nice day. Exactly. Suffering builds character. Also exactly. I'm a hope enjoyer, not a doomer. Yeah, and these doom stories give the most hope, I feel like. So that's why I enjoy them a lot. But yeah, I need to start looking into games for Spooky Month, I guess. Because that's gonna come faster than you'd think. We're already through half the year, by the way. Just wanted to say that. Who doesn't like Persona? Unsub. I like Persona. I don't like playing Persona. For you, it was The Witcher 3. Everyone loved it. You couldn't warm up to it. Yeah, I mean, there will always be something like, oh, everyone loves it and preaches to you, you should play it or watch it or read it or whatever, and then you're like, you actually go for it, and then you're like, well, this is kind of disappointing. Oh. But yeah, I mean, that's why there's so much stuff out there. We're all different, right? So instead, I will just go ahead and tell you, hey, you know what else is on sale? That's right, In Stars and Time. If you like RPG Maker games, and if you like well-written characters and time loop stories, then you should get In Stars and Time right now. Also a lot of suffering. It's wonderful. It is both good and meme-worthy to a point that it warrants playing Witcher just because of it. Oh, the godlike Russian dub. I see. I don't think I would play with a Russian dub. Kinda like to understand what I'm hearing. There's a bunch of series that you don't like, not because you dislike them, but because you just haven't played them or seen them. I mean, yeah, I guess. You don't like them because you don't know them. You don't dislike them either though, so... Doesn't Stars and Time have mentally corrupt character or characters going into mental breakdowns? Yes, it does! So, you know. Just saying! Support indie devs! Little Goody Two Shoes is on sale too! Milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk and outside a bag of milk as well! All these cool indie games that we played on stream. You can get them on sale. And you should totally get in Stars and Time. Oh. Okay, enough shilling. Enough shilling for indie games. I should make my own indie game and then put all that energy into shilling my game. But then I remember doing a game will probably take 3 years, so like, that's too far in the future, so I will shut up. Oh, I will shut up. Now I'm looking at the Steam sale again. Man, I love sales. Sales are great. Sin is gonna fund Alchemyware games. That's gonna be my new... I'm gonna make a game company. I'm gonna take it into my own hand. Oh, I enjoyed watching you play it, but it's not my jam, sorry. Which one? I named so many now. Which one? I don't know what we're talking about. Oh. God. It's like when really good games get older and they get like crazy sales, it's like, whoa. Like I see Celeste on like $2 and it's like, whoa. I know everyone loves that game. I have Celeste, I haven't played it yet. Oh, you don't like RPG Maker games, I see. You know what, that is valid. I know that not everyone can get into it. Especially also because of the aesthetics. It's not for everyone. But I grew up with them and they were a source of main inspiration for me back in the day when we were in the RPG Maker era. And I don't know. I love homemade stuff, I guess. That's a good way to say it. That's also why I love Toho stuff so much, because, you know, all these circles, they are just people who really like Toho, and they said, we're making music now. So it's very... I like homebrewed stuff. There we go. Handcrafted. Instead, I will play all the RPG Maker games for you. If you don't want to play them yourself, I will just play them for you. There we go. There's this one indie horror game called Lobotomy Corporation. I wonder if you would be interested. You know what? Maybe I should keep that for spooky season, yeah. Lobotomy Corp. It's time to get eaten by an angry poodle. I still don't get anything from Limbus Company, but I find it funny that you like playing it. What? Speaking of, when is the next Kanto coming out? Do you guys know? Kinda need to calculate that into my schedule, I guess. Because they keep getting longer. They keep getting longer. And, wait, we're on Kanto 7 next, right? Limbus Company! The dream ending. For a while since we have another intervallo. Oh, okay. It's gonna be a few months still. Okay, so I'm fine. I don't need to worry about that. Okay. Well, I assume it will be somewhere around October then as well.
I assume it's gonna be around spooky season. We don't even have the official end of season date. Okay, okay. Then I don't need to worry. Then I will just play my silly little Elden Ring. And I don't know what I do. What do I do besides Elden Ring? I still need to play Subnautica because that was gifted to me. So that's still on the platter as well. Don't worry. Sometimes it takes me a bit of time to like get to games that were on Throne, but like I will always get to them eventually. I still have Subnautica. Maybe I should just do Subnautica on the side as well. And then, I don't know. Maybe it's time for another RPG Maker game. We played novels now, so I feel like it's time for RPG Maker again. Subnautica is a horror game to you? Why? I'm still interested in making a Sin fan game about a bun escaping Cinnia create and devour cycles. Ah, Cinnia's create and devour cycles. Only to learn that which Cinnia loves them so much, that's why using only one bun repeatedly. Oh, Hansel and Gretel with a twist. You know what? That sounds really cool. That sounds really cool. It is to you too, you're afraid of the ocean. Ah, okay, deep sea stuff. Yeah, I'm not affected by that, so I would be okay. It can get spooky. It's fine, I think we have experienced worse on this channel before. But yeah, that's the plans. That's the upcoming plans. I'm gonna try the what's the deal with thing next week. See how that goes, if you guys enjoy it. And we're gonna play Elden Ring and probably gonna do karaoke, and then from here on out I will probably try doing karaokes as a second vertical version and then rebroadcasting them to the shorts feed. If anyone wants to make a fan game for Sin and needs graphics and arts, I'm all open to help with it. Oh my god. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. If you need music, I can provide you with my BGM. World of Horror is one of my favorite horror games I played recently. Oh yeah, I saw that one. It looks really interesting. I wonder, should I maybe put that on the spooky season list? Oh, Killing Mine, you can program! That's sick. Wow, there's an entire dev team in the chat. Still contemplating on... Well, I do have a story and some new characters in mind, but I'm still contemplating on what I do with them. I don't know what I want to do. Should I make a visual novel? Should I just do a web novel? Should I try making a comic? I don't know. Something. I want to do something with them, but I don't know what yet. You know, a bit of programming too, but really, really basic stuff. Understandable. Have a great day. We are in the same boat. But yeah, everyone, I feel like it's about time, because especially because I'm streaming again tomorrow. I should probably come to wrap it up. When's the Sin and News lore comic dropping? Soon! Soon! We've already discussed scheduling, so you will hear more about it soon. Try doesn't need to be finished to make a masterpiece. Yeah, I mean, I will try something, especially because I really love when I make OCs and they're my children and I love them more than anything. So I will not abandon them. But I'll see what I can do with it. Start with a story outline and a storyboard. After that you can decide how to utilize it. Yeah, that's the point I'm at the moment. Sin is gonna leave us? Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. That makes it sound so sad. Looking forward to them, no pressure, but we are waiting. Okay, now you made it sound really ominous. Where's the gun? Where's the hidden gun? I love my children, continues to suffer them for character development. Let's go! Man, I love my children. Yep, that's the experience of every artist with OCs. Everyone with OCs. You don't need to be an artist to have OCs. You can also pay an artist to draw your OCs. So, yeah. 20 sad little buns left alone by their sin. Don't say it like that! Oh my god! You make it sound so sad. Okay. I will always be in your hearts and with you. If you ever feel lonely. I fight for you so that all the karaoke words always stay on. I can scream into your ear whenever you like me to, okay? You also don't have to draw good to draw OCs. Exactly, yes. You don't have to be a master. Just, you know, you just need an idea. And then you can work from there. Before trying to get into illustration, I used to be into writing. Oh, I love writing. Sometimes I feel like I love too many things. I kind of just, I love everything that's like creative, basically. I will always be in your heart and your walls. Yeah, I will always be in your walls. You're never alone. Not when you sleep either. My first digital drawing was an OC. It wasn't great. And it doesn't have to be. Especially first tries, right? Always in our walls. Wait. I have so many drafts and manuscripts that are never going to see the light. And you know what? That's fine. I have like a book where I put the drafts for my stories and like iterations of those. And one day, like occasionally when I need help with something, like when I can't finish another story I'm on, I would just go back to this book and I look at the old ideas, and maybe you can still pick something from that in the future. So even if it's just an idea and you don't do much with it, it's worth it to like have it written down somewhere. I once wrote a short story, but it was too twisted to show anyone. Do you mean in a fucked up way, or do you mean in a confusing way? Don't be sad when you feel alone. Feel terrified because you're not. Exactly, let's go. My longest story was about 1,500 pages. Whoa, what the heck? Oh my god. That is long. That is very long. My current draft is 1.5 pages. Wow. But I'm also still at the beginning of the story, so I have to see. I have to see. I do have start, middle, and finish though. I just need to connect it. Took you 4 years to write. Understandable if it's like that's a big story. Do them, share them. I'm more of a consumer than a creator, so I like looking at what others do. Yeah, I mean that's also a nice, that can also be a nice point. I mean, I also like consuming a lot of stuff. Can you sing a song before sending us to bed? Oh, my voice is a little bit busted by now. But maybe, let me check what I have. Let me check what I have. Okay, I know what we can do. I think I know what I could sing. I can sing you a night's lullaby, even if it's not night for you. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Okay, let me get into reposition. Okay. I haven't done any vocal exercises since last singing lessons. How perfect that the Toho song ended just now. Okay, there we go. Posture check, exactly. Chest out, pressure on. Let's go.
滲む言葉声にならないまま一つ一つ飲み込んでは消えて We are crossing the line I don't want desire dream 崩れていく願いているばかり一つにできないこの想い諦めたはずのこの想い奇跡願うには悲しすぎて悲しすぎて
I left out an entire part of the chorus. Oh. Ah.
もしも願い声にならないならそれはあまりにも寂しい We are crossing the line I don't want desire dream ただ眠っていたい We are crossing the line I don't want desire dream 迷っている光一つにできないその心諦めたはずのその心たとえ叶っても悲しすぎて悲
心声にならないからどうかどうかこのまま眠らせてだThere we go. A little bit of desire dream before we go. Thank you. Also, Mikazuki, thank you so much. Welcome to the Cinnia Buns. And Shinta, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Thank you. Also, I remembered. Hold on, can I still see it? Oh, I can't see it. Someone joined a membership at the start of the stream. And I couldn't see it in my chat anymore. I just realized. Who was it? Who of you was it? Who of you was it? Oh yeah, Takamiya, right? I had to do it early. Really was missing the emotes. There we go. Okay. Thank you so much, Takamiya. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, there we go. Someone won without even trying. Hey! Listen. Maybe that's the answer. Just don't try and you will win. By just doing. But yeah. There we go. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. I hope you had fun. I hope you will have fun with your presentation if you're interested in doing it. I think that will be a fun stream. And we will do an unscheduled stream tomorrow where I will just, I will basically just do my singing lesson with you. We will do the singing lesson tomorrow. So until then, everyone have a good morning, day or night wherever you are, and stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, even if I'm not here to remind you. Until then. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Wow.